Friends, let's understand the difference between Natrum, Ignatia and Sepia. I'll share a few gist of the differentiating points. So first, let's start with Ignatia. So Ignatia is moralistic and hence sensitive to moral impression. So morals with conscience of right and wrong, the distinction between the two. Then these people, they are into ailments from position loss of. The position could be job, where they lose their job. So ailments from position loss of. And mildness, they are mild and bear suffering without outrage. So they bear, but there are two polarity shades. So they are even into disconcerted. So a concert, like we go for a concert and it is a harmonious play of the instrument. Okay, so it is like when it is harmonious playing, everything goes smoothly. But if one strings, the harmony is disturbed. So then the Ignatia goes into disconcertedness. And there is another rubric, jealousy in children when newborn is born. So this we can apply directly when there is jealousy, or we can apply when the new daughter-in-law enters in the house and the elder daughter-in-law feels that more importance is given to the new daughter-in-law and hence there is jealousy. So one more point is Ignatia is there in silent grief. So silent grief when it is acute, जब ताजा होता है grief, so years back when they have lost their loved ones, but still it is as fresh as if just lost 2 days back. So the silent grief of Ignatia, whereas in Natrum it is chronic grief, years back, but when a point is raised that ailments from loved ones, and when they feel haunted again, that point has been raised about the death of the loved ones, then that is old grief. Okay, so when there is silent old grief and they keep on brooding, consolation aggravates to them, a consolation even aggravates to Ignatia. Both are reserved and secretive. But जब grief ताजा हो तब Ignatia, and when it is old grief then it is Natrum. Natrum, there is delusion, wretched feel. Okay, so dayनीय situation जब होता है, that is delusion, wretched feel, and they are into one-to-one relationship. They are very much attached to the relationship and they are loyal to the relationship. There is another shade where they are in love with the coachman due to unrequited love. Okay, so they marry with a wrong person as well. They are in accordance with and into a relationship with a married man as well. Okay, that is also mentioned in the books of the 12 birds. Then these personalities are very much dignified. Okay, so these dignified personalities, they will not stoop down to the level where they lose their dignity. They will maintain that level. So this is the basic of Natrum. Then for Sepia, it is delusion poor, and Sepia is into dancing to the tunes and rhythms of the family. Okay, and when say whatever demand the family gives in, the Sepia will fulfill their demands. And Sepia, as I said, is a washerwoman remedy made from it is a cephalopod molluscus basically, from the ink of the cuttlefish, and Sepia will emit ink, so it will stay aloof to protect itself from the environment. Okay, basically there is another rubric, delusion graveyard. So graveyard means where nobody is there to listen to me. all are dead people. This is what Sepia feels. And the reason for going into indifference is vigorous husband demanding physical intimacy each day. And that leads to dragging, the bearing down sensation with procedentia, the third stage uterine prolapse. And to prevent this, the Sepia will sit cross legs. Okay, so repeated abortions are also present in Sepia. So their life is miserable, existence is miserable. These points will help you differentiate between Natrum, Ignatia and Sepia. In this way, it gets easier to then recollect these points and implement in the patient. Thank you. Do like, comment and subscribe, and stay tuned for more upcoming videos.